Hello, my name is Free Happy Dolphin, and in today's Let's Play video series we're having second Battle Boom video. In the first one we had some kind of impression review video, and right now we're getting in some action. As you see, I'm in Silver 1 and that wasn't hard to get, but that's the last step to that golden area. And before I go further, I would like to share my deck, because that's a deck that I actually started the game. I haven't modified it really much because I gave myself a challenge when I started the game, but I will not use any not free to play card, that means legendaries, and I basically will not add too many new cards while I'm going up. And that challenge is complete. What that means is that whatever where you are and whatever your cards have, well, you can just copy this deck and you are free to play that. Of course, can expect to get decent results because that is working in Silver 1. As you might guess, I put a Bomber and Commandos, I don't know, probably it's pronounced like that, to the deck, but it's really not necessary. Bomber is only like Plan B when you completely failed in the tactics in the fight in the middle with your units, when everyone gets to your base, well, then you put this one, or if you face some aggressive only spawning, only defensive buildings deck, then you also really want to have this big removal. The basic idea of this deck is to kind of swarm your opponent with those small cheap creatures. Again, be aware of splash damage. Basically, you swarm and power them up with a common vehicle. And giving them that big boost, and there's a lot of them, and they are getting a lot of damage being done. So basically that's the main plan. Of course, you have some removal, you have some rockets, some bigger stuff there, some explosive bombs, which of course you can put more there if you're facing more hard decks, more with tanks, more with some, I don't know, some big HP stuff. If you're feeling that it's hard to you compete, well, just add some more removal. Again, something in this deck must go as a tank, and that's probably a tanks. And of course, fight mechs are also really great, standing for some removal and tanks as well. So I'm really happy with this deck. It has splash damage, it has some tanks, and basically, as I said, you swarm your enemy, you power up your units, and that's basically a game. So now let's go to a real battle. Here we are in a battle, and whoa, that's a really nice timing there, 3 minutes, 33 seconds, it's really nice, and we're fighting against some Japan guy. Well, that could be really tough. But without jokes, actually, we're starting with Flamer on the side, because we want to avoid any potential future splash damage, taking our 2 units at the same time. Again, for the same reason, we're putting Rifleman on the side, really far away from our next unit, and here we have a lot of HP on the enemy, so we're going to use our bomb there. Again, Grenadiers, for the same reason, we want to take that really quickly because cannon is really hurting us. That's dealing splash damage to our units, and we really want to avoid this with our deck. Right now I'm going to put those mechs there, even the shock is there, and after the landing will not do anything, but we want to take it down. And now the elite bunker comes here, and again that's another building what we want to take really quickly. That's not a splash damage, but that's that HP restoration, you know, we want to take that quickly, so we put the dogs here, even that's not great against the tanks, and we go with splash damage there, again for the same reason, want to force those tanks to make damage in that elite bunker. And again, all this battle is a good example of how things might not be going good for this deck, and how you should react, what to do when and no, the matchup isn't perfect. As you see, 2 elite bunkers, it's really not great, but we try to get this battle in our side again, not playing that bomber there because that's not enough value. Maybe we will lose this fight here and we must get back in the game, so we will better keep that and play our bikers there. Again, splash damage taking down those commandos. I don't know, I really do not remember how to pronounce that, but luckily we have second tank, second finisher there, and we are destroying this elite bunker really fast, again putting those riflemen for snipers there, basically to let them be distracted by them. We want to destroy those as quickly as possible, even we know that that will not happen with those dogs. We put that for distraction because we want to keep our mechs alive. Again, someone from tanks must stay here because the tank and well, only one left, but it's low HP. We want to have something, and now we're basically destroying the last troops there. Even we don't have, unfortunately, anything to boost here, but we play our main booster vehicle, but we quite getting him. That's a last thing for us to play, but of course he also hasn't got any good responses here, plus we are getting our tanks here, so another cannon will not be a problem for us when we have that boosted attack, so we will be eventually, even we'll be able to take down that cannon without destroying our vehicle. Of course, that we can replace, but we already crowded his base and he hasn't got any good removal. He could try with a shock, but he decides not to, and we win this battle. So that was a great example how to respond to any not great opponent for you, which is again a lot of HP, a lot of splash damage, taking your units quickly and not letting boost you. When you use those tanks, you use your units not really in a logical way, and eventually you luckily get to the win. So that was my Let's Play short video, and if you like that, if you want to see more of this Battle Boom videos, please like that, comment down below if you have played this one, if you are enjoying, and if you do that, well, we have a continuous series. If not, well, we still continue our Let's Play series with some other really amazing game. So see you guys!